Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are subscribed, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, this reading has found you because there are messages within it for you. I don't believe in coincidences. To give you a bit of background about me, I am an intuitive reader and an illustrator. I get messages, signs through downloads, through meditation, through songs, and then I take that information and use my cards. As I said, I'm an illustrator, so all the cards that I have here today are all created and designed by me, and I use my cards to tap further into that message. So I was getting the message today about St. Patrick's. Now, St. Patrick. Now, St. Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland. St. Patrick's Day is March 17th, so it's coming up in a couple of days. Normally when I do my readings, I go further into the messages that I have been receiving and the research that I've been doing in relation to the message, and then I will pull the cards. So I'm just going to give you a bit of background. Many of you may already know St. Patrick. Maybe, you celebrate the day. Perhaps you celebrate it on a surface level, but there is a lot more to the story of St. Patrick. So when we look into St. Patrick, he brought Catholicism or Christianity to Ireland. He is known for symbolically banishing the snakes from Ireland, which is interesting because maybe a week ago I ran over a snake in my car. Now, if you don't know my accent, I live in Australia. Snakes are a common thing here, but I ran over one in my car. Now, St. Patrick wasn't actually Irish. They don't quite know whether he was born in Wales, England, or Scotland, but he didn't arrive in Ireland until the age of 16, and he arrived actually as a slave. He was a slave in Ireland for 6 years, and he believed that he was taken as a slave as penance for his lack of faith. Whilst he was a slave, he grew his faith. He started to hear holy voices that guided him. One voice actually told him that it was time to escape from Ireland by boat. He claimed to have been visited by an angel when he returned home, and that angel gave him a message from the Irish people to return and bring Christianity back to Ireland. He actually wrote two short books. One of them was called the Confessio. The other one was called the Epistola. So they translate in Latin to the Declaration and the letter to the soldiers of Cordicus. His name, Patrick, wasn't actually his real name. It was the name that he took on when he converted to Christianity. So when he was ordained, he took on the name Patricus, or Patrick as we now know it today. His real birth name was Maewyn Sukkant. So Maewyn in Hebrew means she who descends from a high tower, and in Welsh it's devoted friend. And Sukkot, now I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, that name meaning is warlike. And I always look into name meanings because I think they are relevant, especially if you are finding a synchronicity in a name. So when I think of leprechauns, the luck of the Irish, I think about shamrocks, I think about the colour green, I think about butterflies transforming one thing from a caterpillar to a butterfly. You may be seeing the dates 3 and 17. It could be the dates within your birthday. You may be seeing the number 777. At the moment, I'm seeing every time I open my phone, I've got 77 text messages. So that number may be coming up for you a lot. Jupiter, which is the sign of luck. You may be doing, if you're a tarot reader, you may be doing tarot readings and you might be seeing that card. Now that's the Wheel of Fortune in tarot. It's also the Six of Wands, which is Jupiter in Leo. It's also the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, which is Jupiter in Pisces. It's also the Eight of Swords, which is Jupiter in Gemini. And it's also the Two of Pentacles, which is Jupiter in Capricorn. So when I am preparing for this reading or preparing for readings, I put on Gregorian chants, which is the monks of the Abbey of Notre Dame. And I always put it on random shuffle, and I always take messages from the songs that I am receiving. So the songs that I was receiving was Te Joseph, which is about Joseph, as in Joseph and Mary. I was also getting, so that was the first song. The second song on random shuffle was Sanctum Immaculata, which is about Mary, the Holy Virgin Mary. And the third one I was getting was Regina Mundi, which is Queen of the World or Mother of God. And I think there's some significance there because when you think about Jupiter and luck and shamrocks and 777 and St. Patrick's Day, he went from being non-religious to religious. So literally from one world to another. Mary went from a virgin to being pregnant in a flash. There's something in your life that is about to change. And as I said, you may have been seeing the color green, shamrocks, butterflies, transformation. I'm seeing lots and lots of butterflies at the moment. It's specifically, there's a big, big black butterfly that is constantly flying around in my garden at the moment. The irony of that is the meaning of my surname is green, which is why it forms part of the name of this channel. My surname means green. Now, the person where that surname originated from, when he passed away, his wife would always say that he would come to her in the form of a black butterfly. So it's ironic that I'm doing a reading about St. Patrick's Day and I've got a surname that means green and I've got a big black butterfly flying around in my garden. So look out for those synchronicities. As I said, so shamrocks, the colour green, butterflies, the numbers 3 or 17 because St. Patrick's Day is March 17, 777. And even if I go back to that name, that Hebrew version, the Hebrew meaning of his name, which is she descends from a high tower, I think of Rapunzel. One day she was in a tower, the next day she was queen of her kingdom. So something surprising is going to happen. So we're going to make a start. What I will say first is please excuse my hands. They are a little stained. I have been baking for somebody who is of a different faith background to me and Ramadan is about to start. So we've been baking and icing biscuits. So that may be a sign for you to do something for somebody, to go out of your way and do something for somebody who is of a different faith background to you. Maybe it will bring you good luck. Okay, so we're going to pull some cards. Now I'm going to start with, got my finger on those, I'm going to start with these ones. So this is my Lovebirds Tarot deck. Four of Pentacles. I'm going to pull the cards first. Knight of Wands. Seven of Swords. And Two of Pentacles. Now I said that that Two of Pentacles was Jupiter in Capricorn. This is the Moon in Aquarius. This is a fire card. Knight of Wands comes forward very, very quickly. So this is something, a piece of information. I mean, hey, you might even find out that you are pregnant. A piece of information that comes forward very, very quickly after a period of stagnation. So after a period of feeling like things weren't moving, the Four of Pentacles, which is Sun in Capricorn. So we've got two Capricorn cards here, an Aquarius card, and fire. And on the bottom, we've got the Ace of Cups. Maybe this is a new relationship. Now, Ace of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces in that card. So maybe luck in love is coming forward for you. So after a period of stagnation, something's coming forward for you. You may be of the illusion. Now, interestingly, the song that I got, that I channeled, was a song, it's an Australian song. It's called Buses and Trains by Bachelor Girl. And the first lines of the song is, "Hey mum, why didn't you warn me? Why didn't you teach me a thing or two? You left me out into this world. I never thought what I knew. I walked under a bus. I got hit by a train." So something is coming. You may be just going about your business, the illusion that everything is nice and peaceful and calm, and something, and with the Ace of Cups here, oh look, we've got the Ace of Pentacles underneath. It's something that is coming towards you that is a gift from, it's a gift from God. 777. 777 is a highly spiritual number. 777 is also 3 sevens are 21. 21 is the Fool's Journey in Tarot. So you are at the end. You are about to have something in your life come towards you with the luck of the Irish, the luck of St. Patrick's Day. You may have been seeing rainbows, a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Rainbows may be significant. You know, Patrick was a slave. Maybe you have been feeling trapped in your life. You know, this Two of Pentacles. Nothing seems to be working. Do I go here? Do I go there? Disillusioned. But something is coming forward to get you out of, and I'm just thinking, you know, Regina Mundi, which was the final song that I got, was Queen of the World. Now, we've got Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. Oh, look, and under that, we've got the Justice card. The Queen of Pentacles is single. She is financially stable. She is spiritually sound. She has good love for herself. She has everything she needs. And this is what Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, this is what's coming towards you, justice. And maybe because, like St. Patrick, you found God, or you found your spirituality, or you found yourself. You grew your self-love. Okay. And what that does, it then attracts for you. It attracts things to you. You're like a magnet. Then let's have a look at this Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, and we've got Three of Swords underneath. So a time in your life where you have been feeling heartbreak, like things aren't working. But things are about to change. And the Three of Swords is Saturn in Libra. So Libra is justice, and we did have the Justice card under here. This card visually, for me, is that balance. And Saturn, so it's Saturn in Libra. Saturn is your karmic teacher. So things that you have been doing in your life are putting you in a position where you are going to get this luck of the Irish, this windfall, this, and I'm not talking about money. It might be spiritual, it might be love, it might be financial, it could be finding out that you're pregnant. But it's coming after this period of stagnation where you thought something wasn't. I mean, if you think about the rainbow comes after the storm. You have to have the rain first to get the rainbow. Right, Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is sometimes illusion. Maybe when this comes in for you, you will have 7 different options. You will have the world at your feet. So the Seven of Cups is Venus in Pisces. Now, as I said before, St. Patrick started hearing voices. He started hearing messages from God. He received a message from an angel to return to Ireland and to bring Christianity back to Ireland. Seven of Cups, you may have been getting signs. You may have been getting messages in dreams, in spirit, in meditation. You may have an inkling that this is on the way with this Pisces card here. That things are opening up for you, that things are about to change. Let's have a look at this Seven of Swords. So actually, and here we have 7-7. So we're starting to get 7-7 synchronicities in the reading, which is just beautiful. Page of Cups. What's coming to you is beautiful and innocent and sweet. And whether it's a new job, a baby, a love relationship, finances, There's nothing sinister behind it. And you may look for that. You may look for, with that Seven of Swords here, you may look for it, look for the red flags in it. But it is innocent and sweet. And it is, with this Ace of Cups here, it is coming from a higher source. Two of Pentacles. Oh, Devil card didn't pop out, but you may be looking for the red flags in it. Two of Pentacles. Weighing up the options. And there we have 21, which is what I said before, the world. 3 sevens are 21. This is the end of a cycle for you. This is your world changing. What you know. And I think about, if I go back to those messages, the songs, the Monks of the Abbey songs that I was using when I was meditating and shuffling the cards before the reading. Now, we had Joseph and Mary and the Queen of, Te Joseph and Sanctum Immaculata, and then Regina Mundi. So we had Joseph, Mary, and the Queen of the World, Mother of God. If you're finding out that you're pregnant and it's your first child, I remember when I had my first child, my whole world changed. Who I was before, I mean, anybody that's had children, things are completely different. It is a new world. And the world is Saturn. So that is your karmic lessons. This cycle for you is actually coming to an end with the Two of Swords on the bottom, which is the moon in Libra. Libra being justice. So justice is coming and it's actually hidden. This is a surprise. It's hidden from you. It will be a surprise. I walked under a bus. I got hit by a train. It will be an absolute surprise for you. My deck is upside down, but on the bottom we've got the Empress. So if it is about pregnancy, which those songs were in relation to, this is your confirmation, because the Empress is often seen as the card of pregnancy. So let's have a look. We're just going to get some more messages. This is really gorgeous, this reading. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, so another 7. Seven of Pentacles is Saturn in Taurus. So Saturn being your karmic teacher, planting seeds. Where you have planted your seeds, they are about to grow, and big time. And she wants to come out again. Empress. Maybe you've been trying for a long time to have a baby, trying maybe 7 years. Maybe like St. Patrick, you have been enslaved, but all of a sudden something is going to happen and you are going to feel that freedom. That is too many. Ace of Cups, we're getting double synchronicities. As I said, it is a gift from God. Ace of Cups. So that's Aries, Leo, and Sag. Oh, no, that's not actually. Sorry. Ace of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer's major arcana card is the Chariot. So things coming forward to you fast. Scorpio is things that are hidden under the surface, things that you don't know about. And Pisces is intuition. It's also the moon, things that you don't know about. We've got the Emperor here. Maybe an Emperor coming towards you. If you're seeing this as a potential new relationship for you, coming towards you with an offer of love. And look, that is just gorgeous. On the bottom of the deck we have Justice, which is Libra. So life is balancing out for you. Life is balancing out for you. Okay, we're going to get some divine messages. see what Spirit has to say. Enemies. Maybe you're battling your own mind. But if you've been in a state where you feel like you've been battling other people, there's going to be some justice in a situation. Maybe those enemies that you've had with this justice card here, maybe you're going through some sort of legal battle. There's going to be a good outcome for you. Struggling with personality patterns. Sometimes those things actually keep you in your head and don't allow you to move forward. But that's where we've got the Ace of Cups. We had the Ace of Cups here and the Ace of Pentacles behind it. That's when God steps in and actually takes over, clears out that storm and brings the rainbow for you. Too many. True North. Sorry about that. He's barking at something in the garden. True North. You are actually moving forward towards your true path in life. And with this spying energy, I mean, that is confirmation with my dog barking at something in the garden. There's nothing there. You may feel like all eyes are on you. Maybe there's some envy once this lucky break comes towards you. And communication on the bottom. Something is being communicated to you. Whether it's somebody coming forward, whether it has to do with something legal, whether you find out that you got a lucky lottery ticket, whether you get a message like St. Patrick got from the angel, whether you get a message like Mary did from the angel Gabriel saying that she was pregnant. There's something coming towards you. Something is being communicated to you. Okay, now we're going to get the angel cards. Which angel is working with you at the moment? Or which angel is bringing this message? $67 AL. The truth. The truth is coming towards you. The truth about your true north. The truth about your lucky break. Jaleel. Number 2, love and defends injustice. Consolation and comfort. Number 40. Number 4, Alamia, protects during travel and mental illness. I'm going to do number 15, Hariel, morality. And on the bottom, 59, fertility and abundance. Oh my goodness. If you're thinking pregnancy, we have had so many pregnancy cards. It is not funny. Fertility and abundance. Okay, finally we're going to get some messages. This is my love messages deck. So if you are thinking about a potential new relationship that may be coming towards you, the messages in here might be for you. Otherwise, if you're not looking for love, it may be a message from your higher self to you. Release. This abundant time for you, and number 8 is, so we're 2024, which adds up to number 8. 8 is karmic cycles, but 8 is abundance. So the end of this karmic cycle is about to be released and a time of abundance for you. And, as I said, we've got the 7 of Pentacles here. What you've been planting is about to grow. You know, take that as it resonates. As I said, it could be a baby. I don't want to listen to other people anymore. Walking away from things that don't serve you in order to become abundant by following your true north. I want to try. This may be this relationship that's coming towards you. I sabotage this because of fear. If it's a relationship, when you've got a magnetic connection with somebody and you think about two magnets, they have to be the same in order to come together. So if one person is in fear, they will never connect. It has to be that release of those karmic cycles, which God is saying, which these messages are saying, is now, is the time when those two magnets come together. I want to try. Okay, I'm going to get one more. Oh, that's beautiful. Freedom. Whatever this is going to give you freedom. Freedom of mind, freedom in finances, freedom to do what you want, freedom to follow your true north. Because you have been feeling powerless and now you're going to have all the power. All the power and all the freedom. Freedom is power, really. Right, finally, I'm going to get some initials. In here is Scrabble tile letters. They've also got little numbers on them, so I will call the numbers out. It may be your first, middle, last initial. It could be that of somebody that you're thinking of. Could be the initials of, if you fall pregnant, find out you're pregnant. It could be the initials of the baby that you have if you come back to this reading at a later date. But I will give it a shake. It is a little noisy, so if you're wearing headphones or I'm about to say earmuffs. If you're wearing headphones or AirPods or earmuffs, you might want to turn them down. It's not too bad, but anyway, I'll give it a shake and we'll see what comes out. Anything else? Right, I think that's it. Okay, so we have a V and a 4. I like to take the ones that are upside down last. A B and a 3. A J and an 8. A U and a 1, I think justice. An R and a 1. A C and a 3. An E and a 1. An N and a B. An N and a B. Why did I say that? Because I was looking at that B there. An N and a 1. A H and a 4. And a Z and a Z. A Z and a 10. Okay, so they are the numbers and letters I have for you. Thank you for joining me for this reading. I wish you all the luck of the Irish. I would love to know if you have already experienced this or if you find this reading and you've had this happen to you. I'd love to hear about it. So please feel free to give this reading a like, leave your story in the comments section. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I will be posting regularly. If you are interested in any of my tarot and oracle decks, the links to those can be found in the description box. And I am wishing you a beautiful rest of the day. Thanks for joining me.